Welcome back to the Dwemer Adventures of Dwemer Rkungtunch, the Dwemer of Dwemerful. That's why I decided to rename the Kingdom of Solstheim, because that makes way more sense. Welcome back. What did we do last episode? Well, we killed a man's dog with a hammer. Well, at least that's what I remember. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time. No. So, obviously the Kingdom of Key kind of actually pushed me to the edge a little bit. At the edge of sanity, that is. Whatever the dude's name was, I honestly don't remember his name. The Republic of Key, anyway, turned up while we were out raiding, trying to grab Rkungtunch's coffer, turned up our capital, burnt it down, and took our people as slaves. I, in my infinite wisdom, drove Prince Rkungtunch over to their island, burnt everything down, stole their dog, stole some other artifacts, and made a fortune out of it, at which point we spent that money straight back on the Isle of Solstheim. And what I've actually done before the episode started here, I thought I would very quickly build up the trade post, because I realised that we actually didn't have a trade post in the capital. So I built that back up to its full-on glory here. Decent amount of gold. Basic infrastructure gives minus 10 taxes. Does it really? Do we have to build better infrastructure? Because I thought building up the infrastructure actually reduced the taxes you got because you're spending more money on infrastructure, if that makes sense. Well-maintained infrastructure is not cheap. Yeah, there you go. So that's something you generally build when you've got an abundance of money and really nothing else to spend it on. So that's something for the future. This episode, 2 goals. Number 1, Rkungtunch's coffer. Very straightforward. It's the legendary artifact of the now dead God King Rkungtunch of the Sea Elves. Infinite gold, essentially. Well, not really, but it does provide 12 extra gold per month. In lore, it was like infinite gold, you know, it's supposed to be like the Nibelung? Whatever it's called. The Wagner musical. And also, we've got the Ogma Infinium, or as Hermaeus Mora would say, which is obviously a very legendary, very powerful book, which can give us a whole other education trait, which I think is very useful. Now, unfortunately, it does also cost 8,000 Ardor. So we're only just over halfway there, and we've been worshipping this dude for the best part of 164 years. Holy shit. Hermaeus Mora, he's not a cheap man by any stretch of the imagination. So, lots of things to do today. I think the Ogma Infinium is definitely at the top of the list. Now, also, something I want to do. We found this sort of Chimer settlement, which are the Dark Elves. As I explained last episode, they're the Dark Elves that, before they were turned dark by Azura's curse. So these are the ones that avoided it. And instead set up this small settlement on the island of... I'm going to keep calling it Key, because you would kind of pronounce it Key in English. Key, or it's normally spelled Q-U-A-Y. But I think that's supposed to be what they're going for. It could be Quay, but who the fuck knows? Anyway, you know what? Let's call it Quay. We'll meet in the middle. The island of Quay has these Chimer on them, and I want to help them out, honestly. I want them to take this island for themselves. It is actually a kingdom-level title, just these small islands here, which is pretty nuts. Would have been a fun one to actually grab for ourselves, but... I'm all about restoring lost elven races. You know, we've done it with the alien, we've done it with the Dwemer. Why not also help try and restore the Chimer as well, the uncursed Dark Elves? Man, that's cool. Some of these, I thought I would actually take a decent look through the list of spells we had available to us on provinces. So increased local levy, obviously massive, very, very useful there. Increased local income, also very, very useful. This, I assume, also stacks with transmute and whatever the gold one is, Bountiful Prosperity, because those affect us. So I wonder if we could actually increase local income on every single one of our provinces. You've got boost morale. What's dull memory? Decrease... Oh, we can increase technology growth. That's huge. Enchant armor, I assume, is the same as when we enchant ourselves with that. So that's going to give like a 10% buff to all the infantry from this province. That's very, very cool. How much mana have we got kicking around right now? 9 out of 60. Oh, God. If only there was a way to increase mana regen rate, because that's really what we're suffering for here. The actual maximum mana is not a big deal. Oh. Well, apparently our crafting guild failed. That's fine. Yeah, if there was a way to increase raw magicka, like increase the restoration rate, that'd be huge. Anyway, transmute. No, we actually can't do anything. Shit, well, that's a bit of a shame. What is our levy reinforcement size? And the only reason I was looking at that right now is for the reinforcement rate, but honestly, we're kind of doing all right. When we've got the full 4,500, we'll summon some tomorrow as well, take it up to 5,500, and then we'll head over to Akavir, we'll head down to Alinor to grab Rkungtunch's coffer, just generally spread around a bit, look for some artifacts to steal, obviously keep the best ones for ourselves, ship the rest off to Hermaeus Mora, and become a God King by reading the Ogma Infinium. God damn it, my ruins in the Chardark, they're becoming ruins? Anyway, we can try and save it here, prevent it from falling back to moderate excavations, dispatch an emergency repair team 50-50. Did we do it? Sound investment? Fuck it. Round 2. Why the hell not? We've still got advanced expedition or advanced excavations everywhere. Yeah, we're good, I think. Yeah, it's fine. Nothing to worry about, team. 282 gold. Do we want to do some last-minute investments before we head off on our raids? Why the hell not? So the 7 Towers Academy allows us to build our other 7 towers. unsurprisingly. You know, restoration, destruction, conjuration, blah, 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 blah. So let's go 7 Towers Academy. We built almost instantly, and that actually allows us to build, like I said, Thaumaturgy is another one, apparently. Interesting. Thaumaturgy deals with the temporal manipulation of laws and forces. Any of these are good, but I assume destruction gives the most boys, right? It's all the same. That doesn't make any goddamn sense at all. 1 day, 43 gold for 18 Battle Mages, 2 Archmages. Obviously, the Archmages are going to be very, very powerful. School of the Eternal Architects. Sold. Hey, that's awesome. Now, we also want the Hall of the Eternal Architects. What do we need for that? Magical Training Level 3. We've already got the School of Eternal Architects. There we go. So we just need Magical Training Level 3, which shouldn't take us too long to get to. 301 out of 459. Cool. I think we should try and build that this episode. The School of the Eternal Architects seems to suit us perfectly. Did somebody say debase the mints? Don't mind if I do. Well, okay. I guess we'll do a little bit more investment then. Thank you, game. I do want to get these hospitals upgraded, but unfortunately, until we get magical... Oh, that's also magical infrastructure. Right, we've got our next... you know, we've got our next research pretty much determined there. I will just keep going into taxes, because why the hell not, honestly? Anything that gives any amount of taxes is fine by me. Harbour, absolutely. Why the fuck not? This also gives fort level, which might be a good plan, seeing as, you know, those last guys drove me into a bit of a fury when they actually did manage to burn the place down. What's the tax income? 20.95 is nuts, seeing as this place... Oh, no, I don't want to... No. We want those boys to succeed. I'm going to help those guys out as much as I can. There is a mod called Friendly Non-Aggression Pacts, which I have found a very, very old copy of kicking around on the internet. I'm going to see if I can get that working with this pack, and we'll try and form a non-aggression pact with her. Because the only way you can form a non-aggression pact otherwise is what? Being, like, friends with them? Or, you know, my wife was in my court, and I thought a non-aggression pact would be a good idea. It's a little bit shitty that you can't make non-aggression pacts with your friends, and those people like us a lot, because we've helped them out. I actually don't know why she likes us so much. Let's find out. You like us by 69, of course you do, because we are... Oh, she's attracted to us. She likes us by 69, huh? Yep. Okay, no matter how many times I point out the virtues of the martial darts, of Cold Perch, my wife, Bluethunch, won't listen. She wants her special friend to become Marshal. Who is he? My son. Your special friend is not a way of saying son. He's also fucking terrible. No, I'm not making my son Marshal. He's actually god-awful. How about this for a play? We divorce... Oh, why can't we divorce wife? We have to pay 237 gold to divorce wife. I was going to say, well, divorce wife. She's our daughter wife. Marry her to our son. And then the next generation is kept pure, but it also frees us up to go and marry that Chimer. And then we can start work on the Chimer Isles. That seems like a really, really good way to get revenge on these dudes who burnt us down before. I think that's just a fantastic way to get revenge. Like, overthrow them and replace them with another struggling, like, Mer culture, I guess. Elven culture. What could I possibly do to endear Chiefess Zabby to me? This may be where you're going wrong. Wearing a creepy hood with your outstretched hand. Send her... What? Send her the head of one of her detractors, hoping it will sway her. Teach her how to deal with her enemies. That seems like a good plan. She seems to have been put off by my thoughtful present. Nevertheless, she thanked me for taking the time to prepare it. How nice of her. Incredible. Softened. Plus 10 points. Why the hell not, huh? We could compose another book. 237 gold, my dude. That's divorce money right there. Revenge of divorce. Get out. Her relatives will be upset. Did we just piss ourselves off by divorcing our own daughter? Just CK2 things. Excuse me. I'd like you to... What? I'd like to marry my... Marry your daughter? Marry my... Arranged marriage. Huh? Why can we not marry anyone to our son? I don't... Oh, because he's a eunuch. Shit. Oh, okay, fair enough. Understandable then. Have a great day. Well, that's a little bit of a shame, huh, that the family tree is going to die out like that. Alright, never mind. So we're going to marry her instead, because, you know, I feel like she needs a... No? Is it an offer from infidels? Really? High Velothi. So these are the people who follow the prophet Veloth out of the Summer Isles and head up to Morrowind. They worship the good Deidre, which is... Don't tell me. Wait, don't read it. Don't tell me. It's like Azura, Boethia, the other one. Whatever the other one's called. Anyway, and they don't like the evil ones. Mira and Stegan, they don't like Sheogorath, they don't like Mola Bell, and they don't like Malakath, apparently. She won't marry us because we're an infidel. Are you serious? You big shit idiot. What an offer. The Dwemer King... Who saved your people is offering you marriage and you're saying no. Why? We're not considered offer from infidels. I'm going to marry this Chimer. It's going to happen. I really want to see just the Chimer Isles up here. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Right, watch this. Search all. We find anyone who wants to join our court who is High Velothi. It is high velocity, right? Yeah. So it's an armed civvy heresy, technically. Join court, yes. Let's take a look. They're all Dwemer. Okay. Join court, any. Diplo range. Yes. Okay, let's see what we can find here. Anybody... So, where are the armed civvy? It's somewhere... Here we are. Right. Hive... Oh, it's alphabetical, isn't it? So by religion. And then high velocity, what we have? Armed civvy A, E... Oh, God, there's so many 8 divines, my dude. It's green pact. Okay, a little bit further. Ah, that was them. Hang on. Hist. A little bit before Hist. Here we are. High velocity. For any, gender, women. Probably should have done this first in hindsight, you big idiot. Married. No. Okay. H is for high velocity. And that's Nerevarine. God, fucking Nerevarine, seriously? Here we go. Right. Okay, let's see what we can find. We could just buy a favor from some of them, invite them to court. It's fine. Literally anyone. I really do not give a shit. Zabby, obviously, is the one we're going for. I'm going to invite them to court, convert to their religion, marry the other one, and then convert back to Dwemer. A little bit confusing, but, oh, she's actually really good, though. Buy favor? You want to buy a favor? Can't afford to pay the 80 gold. We might use special interest, and we'll come back to you in a minute. Oh, you fucking fool. She literally just died. Died of cholera. I'm so annoyed. Actually, is there anyone else? So she's also single and ready to mingle. That works out as well. Like, anybody. Like, I just want to see the Chimer work. And unfortunately, they just won a massive rebellion and took Key back. I'm so annoyed. Just we were about to help out as well. Well, alright, turn around then. Send the boats home. Whatever. Fucking shit, Chimer. Why, yes. Yes, you will. I will join your court. Thank you. Right, arrange marriage. Her to... What? Oh, she's a fucking nun? Are you serious? Took the vows? Took the fucking vows? And with a swish and flick of our wand, she's no longer a nun. Alright, arrange marriage, her to us. I'm not going through all the hassle to invite another person to court, okay? There we go. Get out. We good? Right, we're married. Okay, convert to her high velocity faith. Boom. Done. Everybody's gonna hate me, but that's fine. Divorce her. Get out. Assassinate. Please, someone get rid of her. Oh, for the love of God, please. She really likes as well. This is such a shame, because she's also fair and quick. Maybe we could... Has she got any claims? She does have fucking claims. We'll just land her instead. Oh, my fair wife. Welcome. Why did I... Okay, convert to local religion. Dwemer, sorry. Get out of here. Right, there we go. Problem solved. Right, okay, so... we'll just push her claims in. What's she got claims on? Namian and Zarhadan. And I'm going to assume we're also in a non-aggression pact, and or at least we will be in an alliance as well when we sort this out. We could ask her to convert to Dwemeri, but if we're going for the proper Chimer high velocity restoration, let's go for that as well. Sure. So, can we declare war on her? Declare war. Raised army levies, right? Put the levies down. They're landed up in, you know, the other, what's it called? Rosgrir, the other island in Solstheim, north. Okay, declare war. Claim it for my wife. Nice. She's got a claim on something else as well, hasn't she? Namian. So this one here, absolutely declare war on this dude as well. Get out. Claim Namian. Let's get her back everything. What a weird campaign this has been here. I don't know. I've just got, like I said, I've got a soft spot for the underdogs. There's something about restoring, like, almost dead cultures that's just incredibly fun in CK2. Economic innovations. 20 gold. Sold. I mean, that seems, in hindsight, maybe a bad idea. So we've called in our allies who are probably just going to stand there and do nothing the entire campaign, which is fine. You going to raise any boats? Probably not. Probably not, huh? Another bad investment. Martial law is imposed on that place. I don't think we really need to impose any martial law, my friend. Let's just have you training troops in the capital instead, seeing as our levies always seem to be lower than what they should be. Collect taxes for now, seeing as we're off to war. I'm probably not going to build anything until we've gone raiding as well. Right, organize these units, merge them up. Let's put us on the center. Kuolek and... is that the same Kuolek that we got into the Eternal Architects ages ago? It can't be, right? Alright, there we go. That's a pretty good army composition. Let's head over and see what the hell we can do. So I've been told to use the Firestorm spell on enemies whenever we get close to them. So open spellbook. Where is it? Firestorm, that's it. Lower the troop count and morale in targeted province. So this is basically the equivalent of using Dragonfire in the Game of Thrones mod. So I assume when we targeted province, how do we target a province? It says target. I assume it has to be in a province we're stood in. So we stand here. Firestorm. Great aversion. Did that work? I will admit, I have no idea if that's worked or not. But hey, nice. Good start. What is it, like, hit by fire? Independent criminal syndicate, basic infrastructure. I have no idea. But honestly, doesn't matter too much because we were going to win this anyway. Thank you very much. Goodbye, my friend. Boom. Our wife is now landed. That's cool. Like, I just think that's awesome. Form alliance, I think that's probably for the best thing, as you're probably going to lose about 2 seconds otherwise. incredible. She added something. I don't care about, you know, the shit you're buying, though. Like, okay, you're a character of special interest now that you're there. I don't really care anymore. Right, should we salt this one down? Nah, probably not. We can wait. It's fine. It's just tribal lands anyway. You are gone, and this is actually the province she's after, and then they've got the capital too. I would like to raid these guys again. I'm not quite done, you know, grinding my boot into the back of the head yet. We could attempt an assault, but... Oh, they're not even a republic anymore. Seriously? They're not a republic anymore? Oh, there is a second Duchy of Key and then the republic. Well, that's confusing. All their troops just got immediately crushed. I hope they hired those. I hope to God they just hired those troops, because that's so funny. I mean, 299 gold. Maybe they did. Maybe they just had an abundance of gold and did it. Man, this war's taking ages. Really wouldn't have bothered this if I know it was going to be such a pain in the ass. There you go, wife. Have another province. Right, now, hopefully, she can start getting claims on everything else nearby. What does she need for the duchy? Oh, man, she needs a load of shit. Can we get claims on it and then grant her... Can we grant her titles? I'm going to assume not, because she's outside of the realm. Offer vassalization. No. What a shocker. That's basically it, though. It's a real shame. We could have kept her in... I realistically shouldn't have pushed her claims yet. I should have got some claims on other things. Pushed them for me. Granted her them as landing titles, then pushed her claims, because she might not, you know, really manifest destiny here and do anything useful. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Chronicle my family history. Well, it all begins with King Rkungtunch and no one else ever. I guess we could talk about our dead son. That guy, fantastic name, incredible. Died attending to Chimer business. He died a warrior's death. Dysentery. Oh, we are not done with you yet, my friends. Remember when you... No, get out of here. I'm not helping the initiates. I'm surprised we've still got initiates kicking around. Alright, what's the influence of the Eternal Architects out of interest? 11%. I mean, we haven't really done much to help them out with that, so I'll deal with that in a minute. Shayfan, hello. You are the ones that raided us before and took my people away in chains, so we're here to repay the favor. Could just sort it down. My darling wife has given me a beautiful landscape painting that she made with her own hands. What a wonderful gift. Thank you, wife. Much appreciated. Does he actually like her? Opinion for Rkungtunch plus 100. Can we find out? Opinion of me, my opinion, 74. Hey, that's kind of nice, you know? Find someone he actually likes. Enslave them, take them away in chains. Another dog. Another dog for me to crush. Saseki, or Sechi, Sishi, however the hell you say it. Mijako, I think, is a horse. Also stole his copper ring. Also stole an alien sword. You know what? We're going to send his dog up to Hermaeus Mora this time. Last time we just destroyed it. This time, Hermaeus Mora, take this dog. Stray Mutt. Why can't I send this dog to Hermaeus Mora? Ah, there we go. Stray Mutt to Hermaeus Mora. Gain 25 invention. We'll also send him all the other crap as well, but I'm going to wait until we finished our raids first. Courtier named Nedit. Not today, my friend. We'll take that 50 prestige. 7,400. Can you forge bloodlines in this? What's our ambition? Become a great general. We've had that for so long that I'm not sure if we... Is that sympathy for Velothi religions? Oh, that's fine. You know what? I didn't even consider that we've had this for so long that we've probably been able to forge a bloodline for ages as well. There are bloodlines in this, so, I mean, fingers crossed that we can do that. Maybe they've disabled the base game ones because they wouldn't make much sense, but I might just re-enable them. Could be kind of fun. Enslave them. Take them away in chains. Are these going to... No, they're still just going to our personal holdings. I thought maybe perhaps they started going up to here, but no, I think it is just personal holdings, isn't it? Well, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I didn't realize that we'd actually ran out of slaves the first time around. Nice. Nordic carved armor. Hermaeus Mora's going to love it. We actually might be really, really, really close to the Dwemer Infinium at this point. Take them away in chains. There we go. Another one. Foul Bloodthars is definitely ours. Gold ring. Nice. Fantastic. More gifts for Mora. I don't know if we've already got enough yet for the Dwemer Infinium, but it's going to be very, very close. Especially if we go on like a round trip to Akavir, sort of swing around, come back to Alanor, try and grab the coffer. Nope. Can't afford it. I mean, we absolutely can, but I'd rather build, you know, more important stuff. Sell them at auction. Nice. So we filled up with slaves. We've sieged everything down. Let's send these boats home. 475 more gold. My god, this is lucrative. Why have we not been raiding since day one? Man, we got scurvy that badly, we're bedridden. I mean, that's a really pretty fucking serious case of scurvy, huh? Seeing it's just a vitamin deficiency. Christ. Anyway, we're home. 700 gold and 5% levy size. I love that no matter how much gold you bring back, 0.05 tax income. I mean, obviously it's intended for the Vikings, but that's doesn't seem to scale very well. Anyway, Hermaeus Mora, we've almost got 5,000 ARDA. We only need another 3,000. Let's make an offering to start off with. 203 gold. My dude, you ask too much of me. Right, okay. First things first. Horse, 25 ARDA. Sold. Absolutely worth it. I mean, he's a god, so he probably doesn't want things that will die within 10 years. What's 10 years to an immortal god? Right, copper ring. There you go. You can enjoy that one. 100 ARDA for a copper ring is a pretty good deal, I'd say. Gold ring, 200 ARDA. There you go, my friend. You can take that one off my hands, literally. Skull Coat, absolutely don't want it anymore. No more winter combat for us, unless we plan on going all the way up to Mora. Nordic Carved Armor, 200 Arda again. Oh shit, we're not even at 6,000. Alien Sword, yeah, take that one too. There we go. Right, 6,000. So only another 2,000 to go. One piece of Dragon Bone, like a flawless Dragon Bone sword, the Dragon Scale Armor. I guess it caps at a certain value then. 1,100 Arda. 2 of those, we've done it. Like, we've actually got the Ogma. So what's our troop count looking like right now? 4377, so actually we're almost fully reinforced. Let's wait for our bedriddenness to disappear. Build a couple more provinces, or build a couple more, you know, buildings in the meantime. Go out doing some raiding on Mora, in, don't tell me, Akavir, and then we'll head back over, read ourselves an Ogma Infinium. Small city hall, look at that. Like an actual proper Dwemer city is great news. So this place is going really well with the upgrades. 81 tax now. That's pretty nuts. Now, it is a big target too. 154 at 160, and look at the tax bar. Oh, sorry, the loot bar there. I mean, that's just nuts. Why have we got a slightly lower tax modifier? Looted? Why? Is it still from where we were looted last time? That seems pretty nuts. It's been ages since that, though. Crazy. That's what we're after. We can literally build nothing more now in Frostmoth. Look at that. Oh, except we've got tech advances. Oh, it's just cultural. Don't worry about it then. So I guess we'll go for legalism level 3, seeing as that's about the only useful one going on here. We also want to go for magical training, so we are saving up for that as well. Actually, not much more. If we steal one lot of tech points, in fact, we probably should be doing that. Send him over to the Imperial City, see if we can't grab some tech points. 50 more, that's all we need. What else have we got here? Requisition. Oh, because of the uprising. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about that too much. I'm sure our vassals can handle it. They absolutely cannot. Okay, then. Right. One last thing, then, before we go off raiding. I lied. Our vassals absolutely could have handled it. Shit. Well, that's a shame. Just disband them all, then, my dude. Or just put them back down. There we go. Oh, man. 7,000 is the maximum levy size. Holy shit. I only built a little tiny bit in the city. I guess we'll start work on the actual castle now and try and get just an actual troop count. Greater troop recovery. That seems like a good idea. That gives 75% levy reinforcement rate. What the hell? That's absolutely insane. I just want to see how quickly this thing will... What? My wife is fucking a snake man? I'm gonna say that's probably gonna be a no from me. Are we paranoid? Deceitful. This seems a bit suspect. She's rivals with a... Confront this dude. Confront the snake man. He admits to having an affair with my wife, asking for forgiveness and promising to stay away from her. Wow. After all we did to get her, the amount we white knighted her? White knighted her. There she goes and cucks her. Wow. I can be the greater man, sure, just to keep this alliance alive. I imagine our opinion for, yeah, 45 now. You big fuck. Press my claim. Disappointed, -5. Disappointed? By what? Excellent. Alright, here we go. Nothing. Oh, for God's sake, I really wanted something to throw at Hermaeus Mora. We've got another rebellion here, and then we are actually heading off to raid. We have so many troops at this point. Why the hell wouldn't we? Right, salt that one down 100%. Another raving mob. There we go. Get out of here. 100%. Goodbye. Thank you very much. 7,500 troops. Oh, 6,800. Why can't we? I was going to say, why the hell can't we loot with them all of a sudden? Right, let's take all of these boats, because honestly, why wouldn't we? Even though they're event spawn, it would allow us to carry more loot, which is a problem we legitimately had in the past. What do you think? Akavir. I want this Ogma, goddammit. Round 3 of raiding this place, and finally we can do it. Holy shit. What a lot of build-up it's taken to actually make ourselves successful raiders. My god. And this dude has the Dragonbone armor, superior Dragon Scale armor. That's what we ideally want to keep for ourselves. And, oh, my Batronian Palfrey. No, not my poor horse. Can we send the dead horse to Hermaeus Mora before it despawns? Yep. Have a dead horse, Hermaeus Mora. You're welcome, my friend. So like I said, this armor we want to keep for ourselves, and obviously send Hermaeus the slightly worse one, but it gives 1,100 Arda either way, so it really doesn't matter that much. Hopefully we'll get lucky enough to grab it though, because it's clearly not guaranteed. Here we go. Get ready, team. Sell them at auction. 172 gold looted. Map of Nern, great start. Attack a camel, fine. Map of Akavir. Oh man, that sucks. What does the map of Akavir do that the map of Nern doesn't? Exactly the same thing. Oh. But that one gives... Nern gives slightly more... So Nern is the whole planet, right? So it would make sense that this would be slightly better than the map of Akavir, which is just, funnily enough, Akavir. Sure, we'll chuck those at Hermaeus Mora. Here you go, my friend. And he's into knowledge, so fingers crossed he'll have the fucking camel too. I really do not give a shit about the camel. Right, offer artifacts map of Akavir is 200. Excellent. My god, we're so close now. Map of Nern. There you go, my friend. We're up to 6,891. Come on, gold ring. Boom. We only need less than 1,000 Arda now. Silver ring, absolutely. Take it off my hands. Don't want it. We've already got enough powerful rings as it is. Ring of Aegis, yep, and that's fine. We've got Ring of Happiness, which we want to keep around to stop being depressed. But that's a good first raid, you know? That's helped out a lot, and obviously there's still a couple more places to burn down here as well, even if it's just gold at this point. My wife, Lanabi, is pregnant. Really? Now, funnily enough, I did fortify her and Rkungtunch's fertility in the hopes that we can actually get a son, because obviously we don't have a son right now. Plus, it'd be a Chimer son, which I think is kind of cool, but we'd just let him, we'd actually push our son's claims and have him rule a separate isle. I think that's a cool little backstory if like a branch house of Chimer characters were sort of also intertwined with our kingdom. Anyway, fingers crossed that that is a son and not a crappy, crappy daughter. Take leave for the pregnancy. It's difficult, apparently. Hi, Craft Lord Rkungtunch. Sure, whatever. Learning -4. I see how it is. But we are going to try and increase the influence of the society so we can actually start doing some new stuff. 21%. Not bad. I think we do need some more members, though, don't we? Oh, no. People are joining their own accord. This is incredible. Chief Brazelk, Chief Neznak. Look at all these people. 18 members. Excellent. Excellent. The only downside is our innovation is so high now it's going to be really unbalanced when we actually do get to do the other decisions. Right. So, let's start heading to the Snake People Queen Courts. I'm just going to call them Snake People from now on, so there's no argument. We're going to head down here. We're going to just hit all of their courts and grab all their stuff, because these guys have an absurd amount of gear. A human daughter. Oh, Chimer Young. Oh, they just haven't put a portrait on it. I see. So, in the Elder Scrolls, children, if there are mixed race couples, as in the literal racial divide, so like an orc and a human, or a Breton and an Argonian, but that doesn't work, but like a Breton and an elf, for example, they're always born of their mother's race. So, obviously, she is a Chimer, but they forgot to put portraits in for Chimer, apparently. Nen West, so these are all Chimer names, I assume. Name after grandmother? Name after mother? Oh, God, they're wrong. Chimer names. I don't know Chimer names. Fine. Tsamsi. Rkungtunch. We'll throw a bit of Dwemer influence in there as well. Why the hell not? She's a really great character. Look at that. Fair, quick, hardy. Really, really cool. Guess we'll just go thrift for you. And you know what? I don't really care. You're educated by suspiciously human-looking child. Fine, we'll educate you. I'm almost entirely certain she is legitimately our daughter, though. Nice. We can get our next level of magical training. That's exactly what we were after. So, battle mages. We get the Hall of the Tonal Architects, too. Awesome. That's going to be really, really good for our troop gangs. Those archmages pack an absolute punch. Are they added? Oh no, they're just using the Eastern graphics. I thought they'd added custom like Sechi warriors with like Akaviri gear, but that would be maybe expecting a little bit too much. Right, okay. Knock them down, sell them at auction, gold ring. Better than nothing. I mean, it's an okay start. We can just simply assault this one down. Right, back on the boats team. Let's head over to the next one. So we can't get to this one even though there's a river because we can't apparently navigate major rivers, or that might just be independent sea tiles. Either way, it doesn't matter too much. Let's head over to this one next. There's plenty of queens to raid over here. Now, these guys have a hell of a lot of troops, so we may be in trouble here. 10,000 men. They may come and stop us. Yeah, I feel like we're going to just run from that one. Please let me run. Please let me leave. Please let me leave. Retreat. Lost 1,000 men. Shit, that's bad. 3,663. Is it enough to want to go back and pick up some fresh troops? Maybe not. We will double check whether there is any dragon armor around here. Maybe just in... because I'm just going for, like, the highest rank ones. But we will take a look at... so we got like this dude here, apparently has some dragon gear, dragon scale armor. Where are you exactly? Inland, okay, pointless. Got this dude who we've already raided, I believe. Yep, we've already raided that guy, so that's irrelevant. We're looking for any sort of... okay, this dude will do. Tomo the Holy. He's not landed. It's a bit of a shame. Damin. He's on the coast. I'll take it. Why the hell not? Is this where we want to throw out a fireball or something? I feel like this is exactly where the firestorm spell would work, but it says lowest troop count in targeted province. How does that work? It's just going to destroy... I don't think it does anything, though, does it? Targeted province is irrelevant because we don't have a province targeted. Not sure about that one. It's going to be a no from me. Maybe we should wait until they're actually attacking us first. Hang on, let's try that out. Oh, you know what? I think they did lose troops, didn't they? Were they not coming in with 3,000 a second ago? Oh, no, there they are. We'll wait for these guys to reinforce, and then we'll drop another fireball, see if that works. Sure, whatever. Learning. There you go. Goodbye, my learning. All right, there. Okay, now firestorm it. Go. So they've got 6,006, 6,606. Nothing. I feel like that fireball... you guys have been singing its praises, and I honestly don't understand how it works. Anyway, 564 gold. I'll take it. Absolutely, why not? Let's bring that home. Oh, man, I really want this fucking Ogma Infinium. God damn it, game. Come on, seriously? 7,613? This is so annoying. We're so fucking close. Come on, please. Fine, fine. You know what? Bring the gold home. It's fine. What we're going to do, Hermaeus, Mora, whatever. Hermaeus, Mora, I really don't mind. We're going to bring the troops home. In between episodes, I will build this place up to be an absolute powerhouse. I'll spend all the gogs. I'm pretty sure you guys don't want me sat here, you know, at the start of the episode again, flicking through buildings for 5 minutes. I'll spend all the money, try and buff up. Again, we're going for a province at times. We're going to build every building in Kagramez, then we'll move on to the next one after we've sorted that out. I'm going to build the Hall of Tonal Architects. Let's see if we get anything cool out of that one. Where is it? Hall of Tonal Architects, 15 Archmages. There we go. And that was that. Fantastic. Well done, team. Where are my boats? Can we come home already? I suppose it's quite far away, isn't it? So, oh, nice. She's actually doing stuff. Hey, good work. Oh, shit, she's grabbed a load of stuff. Chimer wife, I am impressed. Look at that. 564 gold, 564 prestige, influx of loot. Thank you very much. We're going to leave that one here for today with 1,698 coins in the coffer. I'm going to build this place up, and next time we start an episode, we are going to have, you know, already a bit of a powerhouse going on. I'll obviously go over what I've built, but, you know, I think that's something for in between episodes. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys are still enjoying the Dwemer series. We are going to be going for some things a bit more ambitious very, very soon. I think we've done enough kingdom management. I think we've risen from the ashes, so to speak. I think it's time we reclaim our homelands rather than living on crappy Solstheim, which is very, very cold this time of year. Let's give a shout out to all of the insane top tier level patrons making this series possible in the first place, including Lucas Holting, Sean Thornton, Haydog, Sidini, Tim Bragg, Laurus, Crosis, Vacuous Bacchus, Josh Lindeen Tesla, Michael Mullen, Mora, Jacob Alexander Fenton, Pelvis Presley, Asuna Kirito, Conspired T, Jimbo, Orcswolf, Fukuno Vasquez, Tom Terror 18, Average Gamer 419, Escape and Zazzy 7011. Thank you all for your support, the insane tier levels on Patreon. Hope you guys are liking this one. We are going to ramp it up very, very soon. We're going to go up to level 10. We're going to take back Skyrim and Morrowind. I think that'd be very fun. And speaking of people who want to take back Skyrim and Morrowind, a big shout as well to Nathaniel Lindbergh, Euphrates, I See the Great, Jack Allen, Wolfie, James Barnes, Betimus Max, Panther Pearl, Gabriel Van Ders, Llewellyn Thomas, Nathan Flores, The Sage, Euron de Vries, Haji Dumar, Alpha Scup, Don227, Zach McDougall, Joseph Beard, Jordan Campbell, Harry McGowan, Chris, Sir Thor the Swede, Sir Death, Asaro, Nick, Will Wade, Hancock, Noah Gallimore, Fraser Brennan, The Insane Pickle, and in person, John Holiday, and Zico.